Peep Kenobi urges you to like this video and subscribe or he will lose the high ground. 3 minutes after you missed one red light trying to drive like a normal person. Video games appeal to the male fantasy. The male fantasy. American version. Spider-Man. Miles Morales. Rest of the world version. Spider-Man. Kilometers Morales. I accidentally ran over and killed this pedestrian walking his dog. The dog lays beside his owner's body and pines him. I've never felt so guilty about killing an NPC before. He has a name and everything. DeMillo. James. Sees a naturopath. Crossing guard. Income. $51,500. VGA Game of the Year 2021. It Takes Two. Maybe I should try New World. Not recommended. 501.1 hours on record. 396.3 hours at review time. Trust me, don't. Okay. Then maybe I should try Final Fantasy XIV. Not recommended. 3,382.5 hours on record. 3,333.7 hours at review. Don't. If video games did make people glint, it would be really weird glints. What are you doing? Killing a large number of small mammals in the park to improve my skills at backstabbing. It takes longer, but it's safer than going outside the city. Would you like to buy 400 squirrel pelts? What's a game that you slept on for years and were blown away when you finally played it? Now that we are married, we can do something fun that requires two people. Pew, pew, pew. Who is the most badass game character that has no supernatural abilities? Ten-year-olds explaining how they ducked your mother on Call of Duty. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for. Just finished my new mod setup for Skyrim. I downloaded every high fidelity graphical upgrade I could find. Why is your RGB lighting orange? I don't have RGB lighting. Definitely ready for that sweet Steam sale. Fortnite has absolutely no shame when it comes to copying other games. Battlefield 2042. Guns. The 19th of November. Fortnite. Guns. Not even a month later. Today I learned that grunts are over 5 foot. I'm disturbed now. No patches. No loot boxes. No updates. Just buy a game and play. The war really set technology back. Kanto 1996. Hisoi 1600. When you defeat the main villain and beat the game, but then remember the amount of people you killed and the destruction you caused to reach that point. Was I the bad guy? The good old days. It's been a year. Cyberpunk 2077. Normal people in meetings. Gamers in meetings. Fu you. This is a map for the city that never existed in real life. But I sure remember walking on its every street. When your gaming friend who was offline for 7 years comes back online. But then you realize he passed away 7 years ago. Found these dumped on my way back from the morning school run. Yee's haircut. Trap card. When activated, remove all butchers from opponent's nut and stops Tanisha from calling their dog Ace for 3 turns while she ducks with that brain surgeon or lawyer she ducking with. Welcome. Before spending eternity in the afterlife, you can choose one day of your life and live it again once. What time of your life do you want to come back to? My dad found his old Nintendo and gave it to me, but it came with this. What is it? Xbox players enjoying Halo Infinite. Me who is just happy to see a good Halo game. The last boss of a video game when you were a kid. The same boss when you're an adult. Today's kids will never know how to play Minesweeper, because neither did we. What the intense fights of Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer were supposed to be, what they actually turned out to be. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Okay, merely pretending. How The Rock looked for me as a kid versus how he looks like for my kids. Watching FPS players spend money on skins when they can't even see them while playing. When you're playing a game you just got and the title music finally touches your soul. Not to be dramatic or anything, but I would literally die for chorizo. Steam, Half-Life, Alex, Blade and Sorcery, Pavlov, Beat Saber, Fallout 4 VR. A tiny 20-minute VR game I made with all my heart. PS3 graphics in real life. Enemies in Skyrim waiting for me to finish picking a lock so they can resume trying to kill me. The PS2, 21 years old. Here are some facts you might not know. 1. It's the best-selling console to date, 155 million. 2. It supported Linux plus hard drive officially. 3. The amazing sound quality helped cover up the sounds of my parents fighting. Entering Hyrule Castle for the first time. The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. Ganon. Prepare to meet me in battle. Some guy. Did you know that if you scream at 1100 decibels you can create a small black hole? Russian Xbox Live Kids. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Halo Infinite doesn't have co-op. New Sonic game looks neat. The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. This Sonic figure is what nightmares are made of. My name is not Ducking Zelda. That butch hick is always in another castle. Always. They don't like me. Gah. I duck and hate that yellow butch. Pokemon now. Alright. Now I just have to EV train my tank in my special sweeper by beating 73 matchups to raise the special EV level to 125. Now if I can just breed this Pokemon 700 times until I get the pedo nature, which raises its special attack up by 2 points. After that I should go get a choice scarf and some leftovers, but I have to raise its HP to a multiple of 4 since leftovers raises the health by 1/7. Pokemon then. I'm Mar Earthquake all you Madaduckus. Mobile games be like. Mobile game trailer. Actual gameplay. 4 stages of indie game development. Pre-production. Hey guys, I've got a cool game idea. Early development. Game dev is so awesome. Let's make this game. Late development. Please just make this end already. Post-launch. Thank God it's over. Maybe I'll make a DLC now. Damn, they can afford to pay Jeff Goldblum to promote a trash mobile game. Raid. Shadow Legends explained by Jeff Goldblum. The 4 major sins of single player games. Useless padding / endless grinding. Unskippable cutscenes that make everything too long. Annoying puzzles that make no sense. Unclear objective finders. Therapist. PS3 baby can't hurt you. PS3 baby. It's dark in your house. You're all alone. You've been waiting for this all day. EA. Need new Battlefield ideas to up sales. Copy COD. Copy Apex. Listen to Battlefield fans. This is a stealth mission. Dress accordingly. I'm looking at you, Phil. I told you it was stupid. I thought it looked cool. I still cannot believe you spent $25 on that. I thought it looked cool. I have more than 500 PS4 trophies. 400 of them are bronze trophies. One of the pains of online gaming. Do atheists go to hell? No. How about teammates that leave mid-match in ranked? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. Us older gamers know he came in clutch. Pablo Sanchez. The ringer. Mom. Can we have The Legend of Zelda 2? Breath of the Wild? No sweetie. We have The Legend of Zelda 2. Breath of the Wild at home. The Legend of Zelda 2. Breath of the Wild at home. I'm at the INC's fold weapon. 90s are back. Whoa 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 whoa. Dune. Spiced Wars. Gaming community. Halo. I'm glad you're back. So am I, dear boy. So am I. When you trigger a trainer battle you missed in an old area. Articuno. Mewtwo. Oh. You're approaching me. Somehow Telltale returned. Telltale Games. The Wolf Among Us. I Lived Butch. An actual use for NFTs. Have you heard about Ubisoft's new Quartz Tezos crypto NFT digits? No. And I'm not gonna. Listen. There is precisely one way I'm gonna give a shit about this. Make the game itself a proof of stake NFT. How crazy would that be? If I owned the game I bought from you digitally? We don't like that. That makes us very uncomfortable. This is what gaming looked like Christmas circa 1980. It's hard to believe, but my little sisters and I played this game for hours. The fall of Rockstar Games. You have disgraced your company by milking GTA and Red Dead Online to death. Care more for the fans and preserve your honor. Grand Theft Auto 5. Red Dead Online. The Definitive Edition. Grand Theft Auto. The Trilogy. I have no honor. Scrolling r/Halo while genuinely enjoying Infinite's MP. Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon 5 if it was made by Breaking Bad creators. This level of resemblance is too uncanny. Found this picture from years ago. Learning to game as a newer parent. We will always find a way. Main character exists in any new movie. Fortnite developers found a new Fortnite character. What a great character. It'd be a shame if you lost them for a while. Friend. You should play Farm Simulator if you want to chill out. There is no failure there. Me. When the SSD kicks in. Demon Souls 2020. Main story. 24 hours. Main plus extra. 32.5 hours. Completionist. 59 hours. Demon Souls. 2009. Main story. 30.5 hours. Main plus extra. 43 hours. Completionist. 77.5 hours. My 1 cent figure from GameStop. If Sonic the Hedgehog movie was made in the 90s. Sonic the Hedgehog. A great game isn't about the graphics. A great game is one you can play for hours, yet it seems like minutes. First time playing multiplayer. You're dead. Your friends are dead. Your family's dead. Your ducking pets are being skinned alive. Your mom's a ducking hole. You snack at life. The whole world hates you. You're going to hell. Live with it. Game over. My cat sometimes makes this face, and it reminds me of Conker's Bad Fur Day ending. This is the best Mega Man X game of existence. Mega Man X. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Crafting in gaming be like. Walk it off. It's nothing but a scratch buddy. Someone found a rock in Halo Infinite that looked familiar. Fortnite has absolutely no shame when it comes to copying other games. Pong for your home TV. The 29th of November 1972. Fortnite. Not even 50 years later. Fortnite has absolutely no shame when copying from real life events. Google. First documented tornado. On the 27th of September 1911, a violent Australian tornado was captured on film for the first time. Mr. C. Hoskin just happened to be in his backyard with a camera when a large tornado tore through the town of Merrin, Central Victoria. On the 27th of September 1911. 1911. Fortnite. Not even 2 centuries later. When you're lost in a cave and your Pokemon is poisoned, but you don't have any antidotes. I observe all that transpires here, but I do not, cannot, will not interfere. My Steam library, the games I actually play, ceased pondering. Isn't it that Indeed ever spams ads for his game everywhere, but you've heard of me and my game? Me. I had a rough day at work. I think I'll play some games to let off some steam. The games. 0 kills, 16 deaths, 1 assist. r/gaming users when gaming companies launch incomplete games and add lots of microtransactions. Our time has passed. An epic voice for a more civilized age. Star Wars. Bounty Hunter. Star Wars. Republic Commando. Star Wars 2 Battlefront. The Polynesian nostalgia. Wonder how my old MMORPGs are doing. Terra. Metin 2. We all have friends. Jeff Kayla's pot friend. My pot friend. Only 10 points off. GSP. 8,008,125. We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close. Moving some stuff around. Found this trilogy everyone is talking about. Me literally always. Schoolwork, hobbies, anything productive. Video games. Me. I'll help you unlock the best achievement of all. Getting a life. Read elitist. Read. Some people just wanna enjoy the game. They don't need to play at maximum efficiency to have fun. Screaming. No. What a touching story. A young boy from Thailand dreamed about having a Nintendo Switch. Due to not having good financial conditions, he fabricated his own using cardboard and markers. His father moved, filmed him and posted the video on social media. After going viral, it got to the eyes of Nintendo's CEO, who went to Thailand personally and sued the boy for $2.5 million for copyright infringement. There are 2 types of players. Maybe the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. No, I want my ducking gold. Morning full of regrets. 8:30 PM. Send invite. Lego OO. How long we playing? Start. 1:45 AM. Pew. Rush B. Stop flashing. Pew. 6 AM. GG. GG boys. GGWP. Later. Please stop. This hurts. Pain. Never again. When I played Hollow Knight, I stopped playing for a year because of Hornet. Playing Hollow Knight. Defeat False Knight. Hornet is too hard. Hornet is too hard. I swear half the squad I play with are deaf. They never hear footsteps. When your teammates' footsteps are loudly suspicious. Who the duck are you? Identify yourself, Nick. Mob. I gonna go out with a male friend. Be careful. Boys nowadays only think about one thing. Slacks. No. Battlefield 6. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I have biggest map in gaming. Minecraft. No, I have biggest map in gaming. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Amateurs. Elite dangerous. Police. Papers. Please. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. My dad is watching the Clone Wars for the first time. He loves the show. My internet. Having a really good match in an online game. You stay up late to play. Your friends are all online. You win a ton of games like Bad Aces. When you have 8 kills and 20 deaths, but you are team MVP. It doubles as a space heater, which means I don't need to run the furnaces often. Rate my gaming setup 3.6. My inputs: the lag, me trying to play a game. You know love, when it comes in black and white. You may die alone, but you pre-ordered the disc version of the PS5. When your elder brother provides you the cheat codes of GTA Vice City. When you are browsing YouTube on your mom's phone and all the recommended videos are about how to hide a dead body. Emergency meeting. Windows in a nutshell. Me. 2 minutes away from winning the game and reaching a new rank. Blue screen of death. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Me after playing half an hour of Farming Simulator. Father, I crave lance. Every noob in the history of gaming be like, play with bots for a while to learn the game's mechanics and characters. Jump right in and ruin the game for everyone. Naughty Dog releases Last of Us Part 2. Everyone. After 3 hours into the game. Everyone. It's kind of ducked up you did that. Xbox or PS5? Nah. Get KFC's finger-clicking KFC console instead. KFC claims it'll do 4K 120 FPS. When you're more careful managing your money in video games than in real life. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kinda retarded.